So you're saying B? You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000. Now, this next question is number 12 of 15. It's worth £125,000. Now, you're guaranteed to walk away with at least £32,000. That's safe. You could leave now, though, with the £64,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this next question. Take your time. You might as well have a look at it. You are just 4 questions away from £1 million. Here it comes. It's worth £125,000. In art, a putto is a picture of what? Cherub, crucifixion, horse, flowers. Okay, you want to phone a friend. Now let's call them, but remember, you don't have to go along with what they say.
Hello?
Hi Ross, this is Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Chris, how's it going?
£125,000 is the little amount riding on the answer you're about to give your friend. No pressure, good luck.
I'll help if I can, Chris.
Right, here it comes. 1 question, 4 answers, but only 1 is correct.
There's always lots of depictions of Christ on the cross and all sorts of paintings, isn't there? And sculptures too, so a puto might be the crucifixion scene, but I'm not 100% sure.
Ross, that's great. Thanks for helping out. Now it's decision time. Ross favours B, but what do you think? Are you absolutely sure? Oh, you could have walked away with £64,000. It was in your hand. But you were right not to. You've just won £125,000. Now, you don't have to play this next question. It's entirely up to you. You've got £125,000 at this moment. But if you can give me the right answer, it's worth £250,000. Take your time. You've got £125,000 at this moment, but it's worth £250,000. Here it comes. Which of these is a division of France? Department, compartment, agency, bureau. So you think it's A? You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You did play it. You've no longer got £125,000. You've now got £250,000. So there's a cheque there for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next cheque for £500,000. You are at this moment 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15. Woodruff is the name of a what? Herb, bird, fungus, fern. Okay, time to go 50-50. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please, leaving the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. Well, that's left you with A or B to choose from. You don't have to answer this, but at this point you are just 2 correct answers away from £1 million. Take as long as you need at this moment. This is for £500,000. You've got £250,000 at this moment. You could play for £500,000, but a wrong answer would cost you £218,000. That's an awful lot of money to lose. Final answer? You had £250,000. You could have walked away, you decided to play. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong, you've just won £500,000. Okay, this is it then, and I don't suppose you thought you'd get this far. The 15th and final question for £1 million. You don't have to play this question. You can walk away right now, but if you do decide to play and give me a right answer, you win £1 million. You'll be a millionaire. Question 15 out of 15. This is it. On what date is Anzac Day? January the 25th, February the 25th, March the 25th, April the 25th. You're going for D. Oh, you have come so close to winning. You've come so far. Now you're even closer. You've done it. It's the correct answer. You are now a millionaire. You've won £1 million. I can't believe it. Excellent. Here we go again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?